I killed my wife and my 3-year-old daughter, and the judge didn't punish me. Here's why. 1 month ago, after finishing my office work, I was walking home when something on the roadside caught my eye. A beautiful necklace. It was pinkish, shiny, almost glowing. I don't know why, but I couldn't control myself. I picked it up and slipped it into my pocket. That night, I gave it to my wife. She loved it instantly. I never told her I found it on the road. For a while, everything felt normal. Then one day, my wife started acting strange. She stopped talking to me. She stopped eating. She would sit motionless on the couch for hours, staring at nothing. I thought she was upset, so I gave her space. The next day, my daughter started doing the same thing. Fear gripped me. I called a doctor immediately. After examining them, he said there was nothing wrong. No illness, no explanation. When I tried to ask my wife what was happening, she avoided me. Until finally, after several attempts, she spoke. She said she had accidentally broken the necklace, but then her voice changed. It wasn't her voice anymore. It was old, cracked, and unfamiliar. She repeated the same sentence again and again. I broke the necklace. I broke the necklace. After sitting motionless for 2 days, she suddenly stood up and rushed toward the kitchen. I froze, unable to process what I'd just seen. I turned to my daughter. Her eyes were gone, not closed, not blind. Gone. Only darkness filled them, as if there were no eyes at all. A loud cry echoed from the kitchen. I ran. My wife was holding a knife, crying and laughing at the same time, trying to stab herself. I grabbed the knife to stop her. The moment I touched it, she stopped crying and looked at me. She smiled, a slow, horrifying smile. Then she pulled the knife back and stabbed herself. I screamed. My mind shattered. Blood poured from her stomach. I pulled the knife out, trying desperately to stop the bleeding. Then I heard a scream behind me. My daughter. She screamed, then laughed. When I turned, she ran toward me and hugged me tightly. I was still holding the knife. She was stabbed too. I screamed for help, holding her in my arms, running toward the door. She stared at me with an emotionless face, and then gave me the same creepy smile my wife had. She died instantly. In one moment, I lost both my wife and my child. The neighbors heard the screams and called the police. I was arrested and put on trial. I told my lawyer everything, but he said no judge would believe me. He convinced me to pretend I was mentally ill. Fake medical records were prepared. The judge didn't punish me. Instead, he sent me to a mental hospital. To this day, I still don't understand what really happened. But after coming to this hospital, I started seeing my daughter again. She told me something that broke what was left of my sanity. The necklace wasn't broken by accident. The doctor here broke it. Now I understand everything. I lost my family because of him. I ended up in this asylum because of him. And now, with my daughter's help, I am planning my revenge.